Did you miss us? We haven't really been on all week. We had Sister and Todd were on. They had a good show, didn't they? That was fun to watch, wasn't it? Y'all need to talk Matt into it. He refuses. Hi, Phil. So, yeah.
We might get him to be on the side there, and you'll just see his hand randomly reach over to you.
Yeah, when I even get him, hi, Karen, hi, Monica. When I even get him in a picture, he gets irritated. Sorry. It is what it is.
See, I'm the opposite. He takes pictures of me all the time, and I'm like, stop it.
I have to have some kind of picture to give to police when he leaves me. I got to put out the missing person photo. Yeah. I know one day he's going to get old and forget to come home.
That's the excuse, huh? He's going to get old.
Yeah. He's going to get tired of my driving, that's for sure. Here, we'll go that way.
Look, see it.
Did it move back?
No, it just slowly moved this way. I was like,
oh yeah, I moved my stand. I moved my computer stand.
Here's the. Yeah.
Oh look, that was nice of them to go ahead and put the @ signs back in there. They weren't there a minute ago.
Oh, that's right. They weren't.
No.
They weren't until the show started, and then.
Yeah. Good old YouTube. So nice.
Yeah, and then it changed them all to back to the beginning to all of them are @.
Guess who's coming to see me tomorrow? That one. Just come and see me. We're going shopping tomorrow. Show everything in my right hand. Okay. That one. That one. It's that one.
Thanks, alien.
It moved.
Did it move?
Am I center? I don't know if I'm center or not. Hi, alien. Thank you. Thank you.
I will, Mom. Thanks. I'm not driving, so I'll be very safe.
Even my doctor complimented my shirt today.
Hi, Shelby.
Hi,
tomorrow's Shelby's birthday. Happy birthday early, Shelby. We won't be here tomorrow.
Shelby. Oh, shh.
Monica, the only trouble with Sister shopping is when we go in a store, Sister gets mad at me and she tells me, you go over that way. I'm going this way. Don't shop with me. Get away from me. That's what she does.
I want her to get it before I do. Thank you, Phil. I got my hair did today.
No, because she knows I'll go along with her and we'll both be reaching for the same items.
Mm-hmm. Ask her what happened what happened when it came to the swung vase.
I knew I had a bat's chance in the HE double sticks of getting that swung vase.
I said, you better put your hand down. I don't need your help.
I kept telling her, I'll get it down for you, sister. I'll get it down for you. And then Todd offered to get it down for her. Don't touch my vase.
Shelby.
I'm like, well, if you don't want it, sister, let me know. I'll buy it. I knew she was going to buy it.
Let me put a sticker over it, Shelby. Is that what you want me to do? Let's see. Shelby's afraid I'll get reported because of my shirt. There we go. Oh, I got my hair in it. got my hair. Oh, I got my hair in it. Good Lord. Any other time a sticker wouldn't stick.
Ow.
Ooh. I stickered myself to myself.
So now I got something else to tease her about, because the first time it was she set her butt on fire.
Yeah.
And now she got her hair stuck to her shirt.
Is that better, Shelby?
No, actually what we do, Monica, is we'll walk up to something and we'll see it, and I'll look at her and I'll go, well, do you want it? And she goes, well, do you want it? And I'll be like, well, if you want it, go ahead. And she goes, no, but do you want it? And we'll go back and forth until one of us says, yeah, I want it. We did that. I had it sitting here. Oh, watch. I'll show you the piece we were doing that over.
Yeah, she's coming to see me tomorrow. Yep.
We both saw this piece, and I was like, "Ooh!" I got all excited, and she's all, "Well, do you want it?" And I'm like, "Well, but do you want it?" And she's all, "No, do you want it?" And I'm like, "Okay."
She said, "I'll take it." I said, "Okay, it's not my."
Saved her. I saved her because it's broken somewhere. It's got a crack or something in it. Oh,
see,
no, it's missing flashing.
Excited, didn't she?
It's missing flashing or something in there. She did. She was looking at it like she wanted it, and it was, well, do you want it? No, but do you want it?
I was just gonna pick it up and look at it because of the color.
Hey, I'm one of those people. Hubby asks me, where do you want to go for dinner? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm the one that says, I don't know. And then he'll give me options and I'll still be like, I don't know, you pick. Oh, pizza.
Right, Monica? Oh, ultimate meat lovers.
I'm bringing a coin, you'll flip for it.
Shelby, I want 10 of them.
I can't. I ate her stuff from earlier, and then I had salad on top of that, and I'm full. My tummy is hurting.
I have had a Whopper Junior. The fries were too salty. I couldn't eat them.
That's what you get for teasing me.
She was mad because I was getting fries.
My favorite kind of fries.
They were yucky. They were yucky.
Karma.
That kind where you just try to rub the salt off of it. But I was driving, so I couldn't rub the salt off of it. So
you know what they probably did is they threw it in the dang bin that was all coated with salt and then salted on top of them.
Thank you. Thank you.
Look, calorie free though.
That's right. Best kind. Best kind. No, thank you. Shout out to Johnson. I got an awesome massage today, guys. It had been a very long time.
I could show Scarlett that I have a halo and a horn.
Y'all, today was all about me. I had doctor, and then I had a massage, and then I got to go to my favorite place, which is the Goodwill. And then I got to get my hair done. And then I got my new debit card at the bank. Yeah. I had a busy day. But I even took brother and sister to the Goodwill with me.
And then we got to see her while her nose was numb.
Oh, God. I love the Goodwill. And I walked in, and all of a sudden I hear, Why is your Goodwill so big?
It's
Because
not
it's not in Arkansas. It's not in Arkansas because I've
right.
been in many Goodwills in Arkansas and they're all very small and very.
Let's just say you're not going to get a unicorn video of look what I found in Goodwill.
Right. Not in Arkansas.
Nope.
I'm in Oklahoma, Shelby.
She's next door.
I'm next door to Arkansas. So I'm from Oklahoma and Uni is from Arkansas. So I'm ready for tomorrow, though. The only bad thing is it's going to rain all day.
Yep.
No, but
We ain't got no umbrellas.
I have some.
You might get video of me going, I'm melting, I'm melting, I'm melting.
Y'all want me to get that video?
I'm the first one. I see all these people going, oh my God. And I'm walking through the rain like, oh my God, people. It's a free bath.
It's rain.
You're
It's
not going to die.
No, you're not going to melt either.
It's not acid as far as we know.
As long as you're not wearing a white shirt, all's well. Or a dress. It really stinks wearing a dress in the rain. Yeah. But it's raining deals. I need to go outside and get some.
Yeah, I'm like, what do the deals? Well, we have deals every night, but
Yeah.
some deals are more expensive than others.
Oh, anyway, Uni's comment. I went to the doctor today. It still burns. And they had to shoot lidocaine up both sides of my nose because they ran a camera down to look at my vocal cords and I don't know what else. They looked at something else in there. But the nurse said, it doesn't hurt, but it tastes real bad. Sure, they all say that. It'd just be for a second. Guys, I started crying. It tasted that bad. She ran and grabbed the box of Kleenex. She said, I'm so sorry. I said, no, it's okay. It's just really, really horrendous. I just had tears running down my face. It was bad. It was bad. But however, my sinuses were numb. My throat was numb. My tongue was numb. Everything was numb. So no, he couldn't see my thyroid. It was something. It was something. I don't remember. But anyway, everything looked all right. So
Should we give them a lesson right quick?
oh sure.
Give you
Learn
that-
us. Uni. Learn us.
Learn.
Learn us.
The other day we was talking about glow. So I want to show you, and no, this is not for sale because it's actually broken. The handle is broken on this puppy. But when I show you something like this and I tell you, well, gee whiz, you can't really see it on this one.
There it is. Oh,
That's
keep going.
cadmium.
Orange. All we see is red.
Yeah, it's looking red. Well, where's something else that's cadmium?
You got an amberina around there?
That's what I'm looking for. Let me put this down before I swing it around. Amberina, where are you? Where are you? Ah,
An amber or an amberina. Yeah.
I'll show you something I'm bringing tonight if I can get it out. Oh my God. Really?
And really, really cool. Y'all just wait. It's cool.
Okay. Well, this isn't
Right.
Amarina, but this is Viking, guys, and this is what they call persimmon. And get out my way. See, there's your cadmium glow on the bottom. It's yellow.
Mm-hmm.
That's inside the glass. It's part of the recipe for the glass. So cadmium's in it. There's, that's just the way it is. Now with something like these, and I've got two different kinds here, and we'll see how this one lights up. See how this one kind of lights up like a greeny yellow?
Mm-hmm.
They sprayed the mold that this was in with mold release, which is called boron nitrate. See how this one really, really shows up a lot of like cadmium? Again, that's from the mold release. So when you see something like these, or whatever that, I mean, it's glowing like mad, and you're like, wow, boy, that's got a whole lot of glow. The reason it's glowing like that is because of the mold release. And the chemical in that is called boron nitrate. So you'll get a ton of glow and you'll be thinking, oh my God. It's just because of the mold release. It's great. It's a glowy technically, but there's a difference. This, and like the Viking naturally have the cadmium in the glass. See, your camera's going. But that's your lesson for today.
It's really hard because I talk with my hands. It's really hard. Yeah. Right, Phil? It's not going to hurt.
Yeah, it's not going to hurt.
It didn't hurt. But let me tell you,
last words.
a camera running through your sinuses does not feel pleasant at all. Yeah.
Why do you think they put you to sleep for most of these procedures, whether they're going this way or the other way?
Oh, no. He said, take a deep breath. Keep breathing in. No, it was awful. It was awful. Hi, Jennifer. How are you?
Excuse me.
How's the new grandbaby? Anybody else got babies coming? We'd like to be in the know. Or getting married. Getting
We know
bored.
nothing. Nobody shares anything with us.
I know. Well, awesome. Is his name Michael? Why am I thinking Michael? I don't remember. Or maybe the middle name Michael. I don't.
Jennifer, hell no on marriage. Says yes.
Yes. Okay. I thought that's what it was. I don't know. Anybody else got something fun coming up this weekend?
Michael
Richard.
Richard.
Without the S. Michael Richards. He was a guitarist for somebody.
Brother says invoices.
I got that too.
When I get back Sunday, whatever time Sunday or Monday, we'll be into Monday when I probably get the invoices done because we'll have to finish packaging.
If you get invoices in the middle of the night, don't judge me, please. I've gotten quite a few out. Just not enough. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. I
don't remember.
But he's not named after him. No. Mm-mm.
That's wild. No, because then they would have named him Cosmo. Because wasn't one of them, wasn't he Cosmo?
Cosmo Kramer, yeah.
Yeah.
My husband's in there saying it. Now, Jennifer, don't you nickname him Cosmo or Kramer. No, I did not. I did not say that. No. Does he get happy when grandma comes?
I name him Gizmo after a gremlin.
Gizmo, yeah.
After the gremlins, it's like, don't get them wet and don't feed them after midnight.
That's kind of like me too. But yes, no, we were talking about Jennifer's new grandson's name is Michael Richard. Michael Richard. And I said without the S. So, anyway, that's your ketchup. It's been a very long week. So, but I guess.
Long week, but you can see how relaxed she is today.
Because I was off all day. And I got myself taken care of today. That was awesome. There's nothing better than somebody else shampooing your hair. Nothing. Nothing better.
Honey, you're slacking. You need to shampoo my hair for me.
It's awesome.
Because Angela says there's nothing better than having somebody else shampoo your hair.
And they massage your hair and scratch it with the nails. And
he ain't got no fingernails. The second they grow a millimeter, he's like, oh my God, they're daggers. I got to cut them off. Oh, look, see, Matt's jealous. She worked overtime the other day, though, so she's entitled.
I did work till almost 7 o'clock at night. And didn't even get halfway finished. It was terrible.
And then I distracted her.
Mm-hmm.
And we went down rabbit holes. Brother went down the rabbit hole today, too. 3 rabbit holes. No solutions.
And I work on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to scalp you.
That's the barber's job.
Yeah, like Bugs Bunny, the barber from Seville. Doesn't count if you don't get paid for it. Well, she basically did because she got today off.
Mm-hmm. I did. And I got paid for it. And I got paid today.
Can I get a witness?
Everybody say amen. I did get paid for it. Y'all, I got some different stuff tonight. Some really different stuff. And I can't wait to show y'all.
Yeah, I'm like, what'd you pull tonight? A bunch of different stuff.
I did too.
She's all, what'd you pull? The usual.
I don't like being usual. Gotta keep it fun. So if y'all don't know, I ship from Oklahoma. Uni ships from Arkansas. Tomorrow we'll both be in Oklahoma. Yay! We do bidding increments of $1 up to 20, $2 up to 50, and $5 on up from there. We will both be doing invoicing on Sunday. Our brother John will be doing his invoicing Saturday and Sunday. So look for those invoices while we're out shopping. Sorry, brother. I'm sorry.
Yeah, look for his invoices while we're out shopping.
Uh-huh. You can do the same thing to her next month, okay?
They ship from Oklahoma.
Yeah. Oklahoma or Oakland sauce. So,
Nope, no brothers tonight.
no,
We kicked his butt out.
bro. You're allowed to know.
Hi, Poppy.
Hi, Poppy. So, well, I guess we will get started. We let Uni go first since it's age before beauty. Oh, I'm just kidding. You's beautiful.
She's begging on me.
Oh, she.
Mom.
I am about 2.5 hours, Poppy.
Oh, well, I guess I'll put that to the side because I don't know how much it is. Oh, heck. Let's start it off with a
Hi,
bang.
Jessica. I haven't got your.
Hi, Joanne.
Hi, Joanne.
I have a glass cut.
Thank you, Jessica.
Going to be
It's not that far.
Yeah, no, it's not that far.
We're
Did it pop up for you? Because for me, it told me error. Try again.
Hi, Gina. No, it did not pop up.
Okay.
Poppy, we will be in your area next month.
There we go. I have a glass kitty cat. It looks like Murano, don't it?
Oh, that's pretty.
It's not. It's Fifth Avenue. It is vintage. It is crystal. You see, it has a pretty little tail. It has kind of like, I guess, what is that? The leopard kind of deal. It is that like ambery brown with the highlights. And then there's his face. He does have little indents for his eyes. I don't know if you'll be able to see them. There it is.
Yep.
And a little bit of a face.
Pretty.
He's very cute. He's got some weight to him, so you could use it as a paperweight. Let's see. It is 6 3/4 inches tall, and at its widest, it's 3.5 inches wide. So it's just super cute. It was one of the pieces I found. What was it? Was it yesterday, honey? Yeah, yesterday or day before.
That's right. Karen just had a new grandbaby too. How is the baby? That's
meow, meow, meow. Just think, you don't have to feed this cat. You don't have to scoop its poop.
That's right. We've got Gina in at 18, looking for 19.
I'm glad you saw that because I didn't see it.
Yay! They go home tomorrow. Yay!
But again, I did get excited at first when I first saw it. I thought it might be Murano, but then I saw the base, so I knew it wasn't. So it's Fifth Avenue crystal. I'm gonna say probably 90s on this. So barely vintage, but vintage. If there's no other interest, we can call it down.
Okay.
Down.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And that is sold to Gina for $18. Congratulations.
You, Gina.
Hi, Ginger. What? Chat
Let me get. Huh?
I said the chat keeps jumping every time I went to start.
That's why I was like, my eyeballs were going. I might as well get this out of the way and show it since it's the big old huge honker piece. Okay, guys, this is a Viking persimmon epic. It's going to be a starting bid of $40. This is well worth it, guys. This is a beautiful piece. I do need to wipe it out. It does have a little bit of dust in it. Now, Viking with their color, this is an amberina. They call it persimmon. Mm-hmm. One of the ways you can tell it's epic is these petals on the bottom. The epic line always has these petals on the bottom. This is one of the larger pieces. It's gorgeous. You can see it almost has kind of like a petal thing on the inside as well. It does glow cadmium. It's gorgeous. It glows all along here on the bottom, up into right here, and then all along the edge. It doesn't show it as well along the edge because I'm not hitting it at the right angle, but it does glow cadmium all the way around the edge. There are no chips, cracks, flea bites, anything with this. There's not even any real micro scratches on the inside to say it was used. I've had this for a while, and then it sat in my booth for a while. Excellent condition. Nobody ever knocked it around or did anything to it. So it's just a great piece of Viking. I would keep it, but I already have some of this. I already have some of the epic in this color. It is 10 1/8 inches wide at its widest.
And I ain't got no room at all.
It is 6 inches tall at its tallest. Yes, it does glow, Gina.
Cadmium around the bottom.
So you can see a cadmium around the bottom, and then it, like I say, here it's not picking it up, but it does glow cadmium around the edge.
Yeah.
I just got to hit the right place on it. And it's got some weight to it.
Yeah.
But it is a gorgeous epic.
It is a gorgeous piece.
And I do have a smaller version of this as well. There is a little bubble in here in the glass. That's maker. But, and like I said, I do need to wipe it down because it has some of my fingerprints on it from holding it.
Those are free.
But it is a beautiful, beautiful piece. The color is gorgeous.
Beautiful.
And you can see, yeah, it's got some size to it. Yes, and it will fit on my head. I almost look like a little elf. You could put a little candle on me. I could be a Christmas tree topper.
How old do you think this is?
Epic era, I believe. Don't quote me. I believe 70s on the epic. Yep. Brothers got it 60 to 70. Yeah, because their epic line always has these little.
Yep, the 6 petals.
And it's one of my favorites. I've got 2 swung vases that are epics with this on it. A smaller version of this with the epic on it. I love the color. This in Blunique, I have the small version of this in Blunique. But if there's no other interest, we can call this down for Gina.
Okay. Going once to Gina. Going twice to Gina. Fair warning. And that is sold to Gina for $40. Congratulations.
Thank you, Gina. I'm trying to write and hold it up at the same time. That's not working real well now, is it? There. Put that there. Okay, away you go.
Congratulations, Tina. That's gorgeous.
Thank you, Gina. You will. You'll love it. It's awesome. All right, guys. This is another nice piece. I have had this for a little while, and I've got a big, long explanation over it. Let's see. I am going to put divided dish with silver holder. I'm going to start the bid on this at 15. Now let me get the bowl out first. This is the bowl. This bowl is a vintage Queen Anne oval cut glass divided serving dish. It was made by Mayel. Oh no, that's the silver plate. Queen Anne oval cut glass divided serving dish. This is my little inventory sticker on it. It is beautiful. If I remember correctly, is there any glow to this? No, there's no glow no green glow to this. So I'm not real sure on age, but it is a beautiful dish. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites in this dish at all. Beautiful. The holder looks like this. And here is the handle. Now, it did originally have like a little fork that hung from right here. It's a beautiful little holder. This holder was made by Mayel Silver Company out of England. They call it a hors d'oeuvre set. This is silver plated, so you do see some wear and some kind of tarnish on it. And I don't know if it's showing it real well on the camera. Like right there, you'll be able to see it. So this might, you could probably polish this up, or you might need to have it replated. But it's just a beautiful set. And of course, let me get the dish back in there. Oh, come on. Don't fight with me. Move handle. I'm always scared to death I'm going to flip things around and break them. So there it is inside of it. It's a beautiful piece.
How old do you think it is?
Don't know, because I don't know if the maker is Queen Anne or if the design is Queen Anne.
I think that's probably the pattern.
Yeah. So I don't have a definitive maker on it. I know it is older. I don't know how old.
Yeah.
But it's a beautiful piece. Again, yeah, John is right. That's why I grabbed it, because you don't find it with the holder. And I thought at first that this might not be the original holder, but when I researched it, this is the original holder for this piece. It does have 4 feet. You can see there's no breakage on the bottom, where the metal is at. It's a beautiful piece. Oh, it might help if I gave you measurements. Yeah, Todd has good luck finding Viking. I was the one finding it at first. And then all of a sudden he was like, he started finding them everywhere. You think 1950s, Phil? Let's see. In total, with the little metal basket, this is about 11.5 inches long. With the basket, it is 7 3/4 inches. The bowl itself is 7.5 wide by 11. So it's just a beautiful piece. Starting bid of 15. And there is design here on the silver.
Oh, that's pretty.
So at least we know this silver holder is from England. And I do have even the catalog number for this. It's 0-/6228. But if there's no interest, we can pass. And that was my 3. Thank you, guys.
Right. All right. God, I got lots of different stuff. I have brand new a wooden box. It is a double deck card box. It was made in the People's Republic of China. So there you go. And when you open it up, I turned it around in my hand. It has 2 brand new decks of cards that have vintage cars on them. Now, they are brand new. And here's the inside of the box. Like I said, it's brand new.
Beautiful grain of wood.
It really is. It is beautiful. And don't forget, Christmas is coming. I'm sure Brother will tell us how many days. But it's an awesome piece. Mid-century modern for sure.
And if you wanted to, you didn't have to just use it for those cards. You could take those cards out of it and make anything you want out of it.
Whatever you want. So. It's a start of $12. New old stock. Any interest.
It's a beautiful piece.
It really is. I guess I could tell you how big it is. It is 6 inches by 4 1/4. So 61 days to Christmas. Oh, sorry, 62 for us.
62 for us.
2
Yep.
days for Christmas. So, all right. Seeing no interest, we're going to pass on the card box.
Right.
I got different stuff tonight. But you never know. This one is freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. I want to keep it. But I'm sure my arms won't fit in it because of all the loose skin. I have a 1960s mini dress. Is this not awesome? It's a size 12-14 is what it says. I think. It says size large 12 to 14. Is this not awesome with some leggings and a pair of boots? My chair is really in my way. That's as far as I can go right now. I think it is awesome. This little collar on it.
I think it'd make a great Halloween costume.
I could overnight it if you wanted me to, but it is awesome. You see there how long it is? And I'm short, so it comes down to my knees.
Yeah, so it's not a mini dress on Angela.
It is. It is. Be nice.
It's a mid-thigh
fabric. It's the same fabric as old sheets. What it reminds me of is sheets at Grandma's house. It's awesome.
You mean the sheets that they used to iron?
Yes. This is awesome. And it's a starting bid of $25 if anybody's interested.
All right, there you go. Todd says Susan Day from the Partridge Family might have worn it.
Right.
Come on, get happy.
Yep. It is fan-friggin-tastic. It's awesome.
It is. It's cool.
Oh. But I guess
And
if there's no interest, we will pass.
all righty.
I'm sad, but we will pass. I might try to squeeze my butt in it. I don't know. You never know. Okay, next up, I have a choice. The first choice is a coffee mug. It says, I'm just going to say it. You are by far the greatest dad there ever was. Those other guys are morons, complete idiots. No one can compare to you. You are very, very talented, extremely remarkable. Believe me, everyone agrees. So that's the first one, and it's on both sides. I did not turn you on. And then the second choice is I have this beautiful decorative plate. It is the Serenity Prayer. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. It was made in Japan. Has its Japan mark there. Sticker. Okay. It does have a string to hang it from. I would hang my own. I wouldn't trust anybody else's string. But this is a very pretty little plate.
Hi, Robin.
Hi, Robin. It is 7¼ inches in diameter. So just the beautiful Serenity Prayer, little bird in a garden. Beautiful. Oh, it's going to be a start of $5 for your choice. I see Leslie in at 5. Oh, but if there's no other interest, we can go ahead and count this down for Leslie at 5.
Right, going, oh, wait a minute. Joanne came in at 6.
Joanne came in at 6. Leslie, you would need to come in at 7 or higher, please.
Leslie is out.
Okay. Joanne, let's count this down for her.
All right. Going once to Joanne for 6, looking for 7. Going twice to Joanne for 6, looking for 7. Fair and final warning. And that's sold to Joanne. Which one or ones would you like?
Have a good night, Jessica. Thank you for coming in and thank you for sharing. The plate. All right. Do we have any interest in the mug? If not, it's okay. I was going to give it to my dad for his birthday next week. So, all right. We're going to pass on that. Thank you, Joanne. And that was my 3. So we'll head back over to Uni.
Just me, Robin, just me. All right, I figured out my price on this. Yeehaw. I have, let's see, it is a Bohemian vase. It's a starting bid of $10. I've had this a good long while. I had sold it like a year ago and then didn't get paid for it. So I've had it and had it and had it. It's a gorgeous amethyst bohemian base. Now, a lot of people see these. Murano did do these, but these were also done Czechoslovakian, Italian. They're different makers. I've just got this labeled as Bohemian. It could be Czech. I'm leaning more towards Czech. That's my inventory tag on the bottom. I do need to wipe it off because it's been sitting in the back of the shelf where it got dusty. Beautiful hand-painted flowers on it. Gorgeous. The gold is in good condition. It does show wear for its age. I'm guesstimating 60s on this. Phil says check for sure. Okay. But it is a beautiful little piece. Yeah, did the buyer tell you the check was in the mail? Only if it's from Czechoslovakia. And I don't know what currency they have. This is 6 inches tall. The opening across the top is just a wee bit over 3 1/4. And then at its widest is 4 inches wide. And if you like these, I have a couple of blue ones, I believe. Yes, that will be coming up.
That's gorgeous.
But the paint is in fantastic condition. You can see the flowers there are blue and like an orange and a red. This is where some of the wear for your gold is at. And then here on the band. And then here around the top. So it's just a beautiful piece, and it does have the optics in it. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah,
it does
you
have like the little ribs. I don't think this glows any. It shouldn't. No glow to it except for the dust. Oh, Czechoslovakia takes euros too. See, duh. Don't ask me. Robin says, John, stick with the reselling. But if there's no interest on this one, we will pass. But remember, if you see it in the replay, they would love to go to your home. You know what? I think I'll keep in theme with this since I'm already showing that. And I'll bring out. Let me see here. Need to see if I've got them as at the same price. 10. No, this one's a little bit different. Okay. Not euros yet. Okay. I have another Bohemian base, but this one is blue. This one, the style of painting is very similar, so I'm leaning check on this one as well. This one is also going to be a starting bid of 10. It is a gorgeous cobalt blue. Again, does have some wear on the gold, appropriate for its age. A little less than what the purple had. There's my inventory sticker. And here is the very similar style of painting. The green and white leaves, the flowers, the gold, the yellow here. It's about how tall it is. It is one of the smaller, so I would, venture to say this is more of a bud vase. This one's about the same time frame, probably 50s. It's 7 inches tall. The mouth opening is just under 2 inches. But I love the color of it. Again, this is dusty. I need to wipe it out. It's been sitting in the back with that purple one. But it's super pretty. And again, that painting is in fantastic condition. And it is raised up, so it is almost like a 3D on the flowers. And a little, well, not quite the leaves. The leaves are more flat paint, but the flowers are like a more of a thicker. puffy paint. It is hand blown. It does have a ground out pontal. It is gorgeous. But
It is very pretty.
if there's no interest in that one, we'll pass.
Okay.
And I guess since I'll keep in the theme of this one is a Norcrest. Now, this one leads me to believe, because if I remember correctly, Norcrest was an importer. Yeah. Crafted in Japan. You're going to see the painting is a little different on this. And that would be because made in Japan. This one is a little bit older. It's a buy it now of 15, but in the same vein. And see, you can see the painting style is pretty, the flower is different. It's got the gold leaf. It's got green leaves with gold around it. It's got the raised up flowers.
That's beautiful.
The gold is in great condition on this one. You can see it around the top there. There is a little more wear around the top, probably where things touched. Of course, that blue tag is the inventory. There is your Norcrest sticker. I think I have it upside down. There you go. So it does have the original sticker on it. It's probably about the same height as the other ones, so I'd say about 7, but we're going to measure it anyway. Actually, no, this one's an 8-inch tall vase. The mouth opening is about 1.5 inches. And then the bulb part on the bottom is about 3 inches wide. So it's another really pretty vase.
They're all three beautiful.
Yeah, I used to have several of these, and I sold off all the other ones, and these were the ones that I had left. Because when they didn't get paid for, I kind of put them back in a corner and didn't think about them for a very long time. But I love the painting on them.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the true cobalt color, the blue.
There's no wearing on that gold at all.
But there is a little bit here on the top. You can see a little bit of it. Because I'm going to say this vase was used.
Not at the bottom.
But not at the bottom. You're not seeing any of like the water staining, anything like that. So they did dump it out and wash it probably pretty quickly. But if there's no interest on that one, we can pass. And that was my 3. Thank you, guys.
All right. Let's see here. My first item is going to be a start of 16. And it is a beautiful, beautiful bowl with silver overlay. It is monogrammed with an M. And then I don't know what you would call that. There we go. It's like a planter with these branches coming out of it. But it's very cool. And it is monogrammed on 3 sides.
Very different.
It is very different. So all the silver is intact. And also around the top, there is silver as well. Trying to get it to show. There we go. That is silver. There's your bottom. It's got a nice weight to it. But I just thought I'd never seen anything like this with the silver overlay.
Yeah.
It is beautiful. It is 6.5 inches in diameter. And it is 4.25 inches deep. I would use this as a serving bowl on my Thanksgiving table.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't have an M in my name at all. No. But It is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, you could be all fancy with a monogrammed serving bowl.
Right.
Or you could use it as an ice bucket.
I do
Whatever you
dessert in
want in the dish.
Yep, I do dessert in it all day long.
Yep. I would. You could make a nice small trifle in it if there's just a small group of you.
Yep.
Make a nice little trifle. All right. Look at John going through the alphabet there. So, but it is beautiful. But we will go ahead and pass. And if you watch it on the replay or you change your mind, just throw it out there. Throw it out in the chat. Mine. There we go. I have choice. And they are some smaller Christmas houses. They are all porcelain. They're going to be $8 each. Or if you want all three that I show you, you can get all three for $20. So here we have the town hall. It's got the clock on the top. There's the front and the back. There's no chips, no cracks. So there's your first choice. Yeah, and there's some of these have cobblestone corners on them, but this set does not. So your second choice is a bakery. Again, no chips, no cracks. There's your bottom on it. And your third choice is a house. I'm guessing that's what it's at there because there's the garage and there's the door. So, an old type house. The best kind. Old houses are the best. And there's your bottom. There's your roof. And like I said, there's no chips, no cracks on any of them.
They're all beautiful pieces.
The house is 3 3/4 long by 2.5 inches front to back and 4 3/4 inches tall. The bakery is 3 3/4 long, 2.5 front to back, and about 4 1/4 tall. And then the town hall, it is 3 3/4 long, 2.5 front to back, and 4.5 inches tall. They're awesome. What do you say? Put fairy lights in them?
Mm-hmm. You could do that instead of putting the bigger lights in them.
There you go.
Yeah, you can see the little lights in there.
Yep. So there's the town hall. There's the little bakery lit up. And then there's the little house. All the windows on each side. So that's what those look like. And they are $8 for your choice, or all three. For 20.
The talent.
They're very, very cute.
It's a great deal, guys. All three of them for 20.
Yeah. If you don't have a lot of room, these aren't These are on the small side. So, but all three, if there's any interest. Anybody? I don't know if we have how bad of a lag we had.
Yeah, right. I'll check.
But seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and we'll pass on these. These over here so I don't get them mixed up.
It's showing me a 4-second lag.
I have a church. I have a coffee shop, a grocery, a candy shop, music shop, and I don't know. A house, maybe. No post office. Sorry. I have some more. I might have a post office in there. I might. Because we know how I collect stuff. Sorry. All right. Next up, I have a start of $27 for another beautiful bowl. This one is decorated in 22 karat gold. It is a Culver Antigua bowl. It's going to start at 27 and it is gorgeous. There is no gold missing. Absolutely gorgeous. And brother knew what this was as soon as I put it down. Oh, no, that's just schmutz. It is gorgeous. Oh, you have a Whoville post office? How about that? I don't think. No, it does not glow. So, but 22 karat gold. It's got the kind of rattan bottom on it.
Didn't you say it glowed too, sister?
No, it does not.
Okay.
Yeah, no. It does not.
Cereal. Ha ha ha, Todd. Go ahead, honey. You can buy it for me for my new cereal bowl.
Right. Cereal bowl for a princess.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody? Oh, I guess I could tell you how big it is. Sorry. 7 1/4 inches in diameter. It is 4 1/4 inches tall. And it's about 4 inches deep.
Chex Mix.
Now, this would really be a beautiful serving bowl.
Yep.
You could be fancy. Mm-hmm. Fancy schmancy.
There you go, honey. I could put your peanut butter crackers in there.
Or if you want to use it as a nut bowl.
Oh.
Shh. Do we have any interest? All right. Seeing no interest, we're going to pass on that one. That was my 3. So we're going to head back on over to Unimagic.
I know nothing. Nothing. All right. Let's see. What am I selling now? I have this gorgeous, gorgeous piece. This is another one that has a big old long description. This is EAPG. It is Imperial glass. It is a butter dish. It's going to be a buy it now, $15. Let me go over it right quickly because it's been a while that since I've looked at it super closely. Because this was another item that was sold and the person couldn't pay for whatever reason. No, you know. Okay, no chips, cracks, or flea bites. This is gorgeous, guys. It is number 474, La Rochelle, aka Cosmos pattern. This was done circa 1910. Wow. It is marked at the top of the lid and on the dish that it is imperial glass. It is, hold on, let me get my little
girl. Paranormal 20.
Holy cow, girl. The pattern, Cosmos flowers with a star and arch design. This is the bottom of the dish. It is gorgeous. It has the Cosmos flower. And then it has the star. And then it has the arches. It's just a beautiful piece. Where did I put my thing? Let's see if it'll show any better this way. Yeah.
Gorgeous. Look at that.
All of the sawtooth on this is intact. All of this on the inside, the little, oh God, I always forget what this is called, but where the lid catches, it's intact. Mm-hmm. The lid itself is intact. Way up in here is where the IG is for the imperial glass. Again, beautiful pattern. It has the Cosmos flowers on it.
Wow.
It's all intact. There's no chips on this. And this does glow faintly green. Hoping it'll show it to you. Might kind of right there. And then it, oh, don't put that in your lap, girl. You may be able to see it like right there in the sawtooth. There it is. Mm-hmm. And right there. So it does have manganese in it. It's beautiful. Let me measure the bottom plate. It's a stellar piece. The pattern to me is what is the most beautiful out of all of this.
Do you have a 365?
Yeah. It is 7 1/4 inches in width.
Hit it with the 365.
Oh, where are my 365s?
I want to see
I don't know if I have the battery power for it.
Okay.
Yeah, see this one, it's not giving it anything at all.
Okay.
But my batteries aren't super on that either.
There's a guy up in Kansas that's been selling a lot of manganese glass that just lights up like the dickens under a 365.
Some will light up more under one than the other, and it's got a lot to do with the content in it.
Yeah, but they're all APG, the ones that he's been selling.
This is just beautiful. And like I said, this is from about 1910 when this was made.
Gorgeous. Hi, Nathan.
Awesome. Hi, Nathan. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. But if you see it later on and you would like it, let me know because it would love a new home. It's just been sitting on in my cabinet now for a while. Oh, get down there to a safe place, my little friend. Yeah, I pulled out a bunch of clear glass tonight too, since I was clearing on the bottom. This is another awesome piece. This one is another EAPG piece. It is and this is a name that I am not super familiar with. I've learned just a little bit about it. Excuse me. This one is a buy it now of 15. It is from Tarentum Glass. This
So
is an
that's
antique. This is an antique. This is from 1905. They were Tarentum glass was only in business from 1894 to 1918. It does have a gold edge to it. There is wear on that, but you got to figure this is a true antique. It's going to show some wear. The pattern to this is called the postscript pattern, number 326. And it does glow green.
Look how it sparkles.
And I'm hoping it'll show it. Yeah, I have to catch it just the right way. Because when I'm looking at it right here in front of my face, I can see the green glow in between the gold and the sawtooth. And I can see it here in the base, right there.
Yeah, you can see it there in the base.
So this is just, I don't know what kind of a dish this would be. If a trinket dish, a bonbon dish, you know, not bonbon technically, but the style, you know, to kind of put treats into, whatever it is. But the pattern is gorgeous. Go over this again. No chips, cracks, or flea bites at all. It's in wonderful condition. And that's sold to Phil. Thank you, Phil.
All right.
Sorry, I happened to look up at just the right time. All right. It's a gorgeous piece. And again, a maker, I'm like, it always wows you because a lot of times when we go out and we're buying these things, we think, oh, I know who that is, because you get kind of stuck in a groove of makers. And then you start doing research and you start realizing, wait a minute, there are so many glass makers out there.
Oh, yeah.
You wouldn't even know. Now, this one is also an antique. It is ABC glass, though. It is American Brilliant Cut. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. I'm going to say ABC bowl. It's going to be a $12 buy it now, and there is a reason for that. There are some small chips and flea bites on this in the sawtooth and around the inside of the rim. But look at how gorgeous this bowl is. The pattern on it. The florals. You can feel the cuts here. It's just amazing. And I couldn't leave it behind, even though it does have a few, if you want to call them flaws or whatever. To me, some of these little chips and whatnot, it's little character.
Gorgeous.
You set this on the table. If somebody is sitting there with their eyeballs this close to it to find what's wrong with it, you've got somebody you need to whack in the head with the bowl. They don't need to have their eyeballs that close to your bowl. This is gorgeous. Now, it does have a little bit of wear here inside the bowl. Actually, that's tape schmooze, and I can feel it. There are a few little micro scratches in it, though. I can see it, like right in here. But it's a beautiful bowl otherwise. And it reflects the light. You can see it catching the light. It's just a beautiful, beautiful piece. The cutting on it is superb. Okay. Okay.
I marked it for you, John.
Let's see how big this bowl is. And I've had this bowl again, too, for a good while. I don't even remember now where I picked it up. It's an 8-inch wide bowl. Gotcha, Phil. I got it. 2 1/4 inches tall, and then the depth on it, I think, is about just under 2 inches. But you can see, and I'm trying to get it up close enough. See, there's the star. Let me see if doing it this way will. It's just beautiful. And I don't know. Let me check and see if it glows any. Yes, it does have a very faint manganese glow. Very faint. Let's see if I can show it to you. I don't know if it'll show right there.
There you go.
But it's a gorgeous piece of American Brilliant cut, guys.
It is.
And at $12, rescuing it. This isn't going to no landfill, and I'm not donating this. At some point, somebody will love this enough to take it home and save it. Keep it.
Cool.
Might be me. You never know. But if there's no interest, we can pass. And that was my 3, guys.
All right. Let's see. Somebody will love it.
Somebody will.
I love it, but it doesn't fit my decor.
Right.
My first item. I hope I pronounce this. I hope I pronounce this correctly. It's a hand-painted pysanka, wooden eggs, and a plate from Ukraine.
Mm.
The start of $8. It comes in this little box. And inside, and the reason it's only $8 is because all the research I did, they usually come with 3 eggs. This one only has 2. And it usually has another plate too. But here is the hand-painted plate. And then you also get painted eggs. 2 hand-painted eggs. They will stand up, just not when you're holding it.
Right.
Yeah, the bottoms on the bottom on each of them is a little flattened. Hi, Shane. Welcome in.
Hi, Shane.
Come on. There we go. They are hand painted. There's the top. It has a little flower. Non-crackable eggs. And there's this one. There's the flower on that one. Bottom. And of course your plate. I didn't know what they were, but I just knew I needed them.
Yeah, sorry. Monica's in at 8.
Looky there.
She did it.
How about that? It's cool. And there's 8 on the bottoms. They both have a hole in the bottom. I don't know what that's for. But that's where you can see how it's kind of flattened out there.
Are there any holes in the plate at all?
Nope. Nope. It's solid.
No, I was wondering if maybe on the top of the plate there were a couple little holes because maybe there were little pegs that they sat down on.
I don't know, but there should have been a smaller plate that goes with this. There was 3 eggs and 2 plates as all the pictures that I kept seeing. So
she said, will they stand on their own on the table, on a tabletop?
Yeah. Right there. Got it.
She's trying to scramble your eggs, Monica.
I was trying. They're here. We can count it down for Monica if there's no other interest.
All right.
Thought they were cool. I didn't know what they were till I got home and looked at them or researched them.
Going once.
I mean, I didn't look at them and they tell me what they were.
Going twice to Monica.
It'd be nice if things would do that.
Fair and final warning. And that is sold to Monica.
All right. They will come in their own little box. Thank you, Monica. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hope you love them. I have, for a start of 7, a Funko Pop. What kind of Funko Pop? I don't know. It says Funko Pop 01. It is a vinyl figure. It is Pop Yourself. You are one of one. There are millions of ways to create a pop, but only one you. If your grandkids like Funko Pops, if your granddaughter likes Funko Pops, it is brand new in the box. There you go. That's her.
Karen's in at 7.
I don't know about these things, but my niece and nephew love them. Oh.
I have a few from the Game of Thrones.
All I have is creepy dolls, apparently. But if there's no other interest, we can count this down to Karen.
All right. Going once to Karen for 7, looking for 8. Going twice to Karen for 7, looking for 8. Fair and final warning. And that is sold to Karen.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. It's coming to you. Right there. And next. I tell you what, I didn't know nothing about brass bells until someone in the chat was looking for bells. And now I found some really cool bells. I have an awesome brass bell. There's the beautiful sound. There's not really any design on it, but these 2 lines. I don't know what that was, but it discolored it in there as well. And this is a candle holder. Sister, why didn't you tell me?
I told you that.
Get your candles out. Get your candle out.
Didn't tell you to get your candles out, but I told you it was a candle holder.
You did, because I was like, what is this? And she was like, you put a candle in it. Look at that. Oh, let me get it. Yeah, well, it stands up in there. It stood up in there a while ago. I just don't want to push it all down in there and get all wax all in it. So, but yeah, it's a bell. Oh, it's a candle. It's a
cool, Alien. Alien says the holes in the eggs are from the sticks they hold them with in order to paint the eggs nicely.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. Thank you, Alien. Don't ring while lit or you may get burnt. I don't recommend lighting anything when you're lit. Because, you don't know what you're doing when you're lit. Oh, the candle. I wish I could get that to stick down in there again. See, now I'm getting wax all down in it again. After I just cleaned it out. There we go. But that's where your candle goes. I dug a bunch of red wax out of it this afternoon. But it is beautiful. I think it has a beautiful sound.
Mm-hmm.
It is definitely a Christmas bell. That's for sure. It stands 3 3/4 inches tall. The bell on the bottom is 2¼ inches in diameter. The top candle holder is 1¾ inches in diameter, and it takes a 3/4 inch taper. And I don't know what this is for, but it unscrews like that.
Probably to adjust the height of the candle.
Oh, no, it quit ringing when I did that. Oh, it won't ring if you do that because it raises the dinger. How about that?
Well, there you go. Then you could carry it around as a candle without ringing the bell and not burn yourself.
No. Now it goes back to dinging. How about that? Right, John? It's broken. It's broken. He's not coming.
It's not working.
But it's a nice brass bell for $12 if there is any interest. I just think it's cool.
So do I.
I do. And it's perfect for when the lights go out. It doesn't take up a lot of room. You don't have to find batteries. You just stick a candle in it and stick it on your nightstand. So, volume control. Am I too loud?
No. He's talking about the raising the dinger in there.
Oh. So look, if I unscrew it a little bit.
He's off at 8. Sorry, try again on Monday.
Oh, I have to wait all weekend. Yeah, there you go. But if there is no interest, we'll pass. And that was my 3 this round. Thank y'all for looking.
Alrighty. Let's see. I don't know who made this bowl. It's a gorgeous bowl. Let me look at this very quick. This is wheel cut. No, I'm just going to go ahead and say etched. It is kind of cut, but let's just put bowl. Starting bid of $15. It's a gorgeous bowl. It has, and this should be telling me who made it, but don't ask me right now. I'm tired. It does have some schmoozy at the bottom that I need to wipe out. It does have micro scratching in the bottom. Let me see if I can get this so it will show the pattern. See, it has kind of like a little floral pattern and then like a triple line around it, and it's got little leaves. I don't know if that does it any better. I don't think it does. It has an optic pattern to it. There is no marking on it. The handles kind of remind me of Lancaster, but I don't think that's what this is. This does glow green. Let's see. I've sold a smaller version of this before. Oh, come on. Show that it glows green, guys. There it is right there. It glows all green in the handle. It glows green all around the edges. It glows green at the base. You can see it. I don't know who made it. I'm not sure on the age. I would estimate that, probably Depression glass, 1930s time frame, 1920s in there. It is a beautiful bowl. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this bowl. Like I said, it does show a little micro scratching in there.
It's
And then
creeps.
there's a little schmooze that I need to wipe out of it. because I've had it up on my shelf for a while. But it's a gorgeous bowl. Let's see. From handle to handle, it is 9 3/4 inches. On the opposite side, it is 8.5 inches. The depth to it is about 3 1/4.
Okay. Got
And the height is 4 inches tall by that handle. So it is a beautiful piece. It reminds me of an umbrella. I'm not going to put it on my head, though.
Why not?
You can see my face all through it.
What in the world? Jenkins, maybe?
You know, this does have the handles like the Jenkins that we just put in the booth. You're right, honey. We just put a glowy Jenkins plate in the booth, and it has similar handles. But if there's no other interest, we can go ahead and call this down.
Going once. To fill for 15. Going twice. To fill for 15. Fair warning. And that is sold to Phil for $15. Congratulations.
Thank you, Bill. Oh, let me get that safely set down. All right. Yeah, because Jenkins was made from 29 to 32. Because I've got that piece of paper sitting right here from the one we just put in there. All right, guys. I have this will probably be like my piece of the night. I love this piece. I've had it for a while. I bought it from someone. They knew it was nice. They knew it was a good piece, but they didn't know who made it. So I investigated it. I had it looked at by higher powers than I, because I've told you I'm no expert or 100% right all of the time. This is Murano. It is from the 1950s. It is a pheasant. And I know I'm gonna mess this up spelling it, or maybe not. The starting bid on it's going to be $45. Now, I am not asking anywhere near what it's worth. I'm not even asking a ton above what I paid for it. Simply because I would love for it to find a home. The base is what gave it away to me that it would be Murano. All the aventurine that is in it is what gave it away that it might be Murano. And then I had it looked at and it was confirmed, and we actually did find pictures of this base. There's my inventory sticker on it, by the way. It could quite possibly, the furnace could be Avem, which is AVEM, or Seguso, SEGUSO. It is 100% not Jaico, Jordan Import Company. Nothing wrong with Jaico, but it's not them. We ruled them out for sure out of all of them. But it is gorgeous. It does have that gorgeous red coloring in it. It does have the Bullacante bubbles in it. And I don't know if you'll be able to, there they are. Beautiful Bullacante. Tons of aventurine in it. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. I will say it almost does look like it's chipped because on this side where the feathers are, they come out a little further. And on this side, they are shortened. That's the way it was meant to be. There's no chips up here, no chips in the beak, no chips in the tail, no chips in the I mean, there is nothing wrong with it. It is in fantastic condition. It is 11 inches tall from the base here to the tip of the tail. It will be wrapped within an inch of its life. Hi, Diamond.
Hi, Diamond.
It is 5 inches long from the beak to his booty.
Every
then the
time I
base,
find one, it's broken somewhere.
yeah, the base is 2.25. Yeah, this is in such stellar condition. I mean, people do, they break the tails. You'll usually find the tail chipped off right here. Or there's some type of a crack in it because they've whacked it. Or the comb or the beak. I mean, somewhere there's going to be an issue with it, and there is no issue with this beauty at all. The color is kind of like I want to say a burgundy red, but then when you get back here, you see it is almost more, kind of leans a little bit more towards cherry. And I see Gina in at 45. It is just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Now here, see, when you're looking at it, it looks like kind of like a pattern. That's actually the Bullacante bubbles that are standing out. Well, actually, there is a little pattern in there, but you can see the Bullacante bubbles are also standing out from it.
It's all
Just a beautiful, stellar piece. And hubby's sitting in there going, oh God, boy, I've got a wrapping job in front of me. Yeah, he just,
It's beautiful.
There's no other interest we can call it down to Gina before hubby bah humbugs me.
Going once to Gina for 45, going twice to Gina for 45, and sold the pheasant to Gina for $45. Congratulations. It's gorgeous.
It is. It's a stellar, stellar piece. Super Stella. Oh, come on. Go on there. Go with him. Go down here. Be safe. Anytime I even slightly touch anything with it, I'm like, no, don't touch. All right. Let's see. This is my third item, right? Yes. My third item this round. I don't know 100% who made this. It is lead crystal, though, so I'm just going to say it is a lead crystal candy dish. I'm not real sure of age on it either. It's going to be about now $12. It's just a beautiful little dish, guys. It's 3-footed. Look at the clarity on it.
Yeah.
Made in Germany. That's all I know is made in Germany. I don't know who made it. And let me double check. It should not. No, there's no glow to it or anything being. Well, lead crystal occasionally will have a little glow. It does have that little star there, like a cut star in it. Sorry, I'm trying not to move it around so much. But it's just beautiful. I see Holy Gal Girl in at 12. Let's double check, make sure there are no issues to tell you about before we call it sold. Been a little while since I've looked at it, so fabulous condition. Let's check the feet. Feet are fantastic. We're good to go. That is sold to Holy Cow Girl. Have you already gotten her information, sister, or do?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, then sister will give me your information.
Congratulations. It's beautiful.
It is.
Is that your 3?
That's my third item. Sorry, guys.
Okay. No, I thought it was. I just wanted to make sure. I thought you had said that, but I wanted to make sure.
I had to think about it for another second.
Oh, no. I'm sorry.
Oh, and yellow jackets. Not my favorite thing.
It had to go. It had to go. I have a beautiful signed, hand-painted, I said trinket dish, a dresser dish, whatever. It is beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous hand-painted flowers. Oh, thank you, sister.
You're welcome.
It is gorgeous. It has the signature right here. I don't know what it says, but there it is. Maybe Leah?
Did Holy Cowgirl get the Beaver music box from you? You might have Holy Cowgirl and she just doesn't remember right now who bought it.
Remember a Beaver music. Yeah.
Now you remember? Yes. Okay.
Yes. You remember the music box I had and it was yes. This is let me measure it. Yes.
Wait, was it Dodo?
Wow. Was it Dodo?
Was with us for a while. Huh? Who did the last show? He says. Al. Al had the beaver.
Had the beavers. So no, I remembered the beavers.
Yes.
I didn't remember having it, but yes, that was Al's Full Shelf Shop. Al's Full Shelf Shop. This is just a hair over 7 inches long, and it is 4 3/4 wide, and it is about a 1/2 inch tall. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. It does have gold gilding around the edge.
It is beautiful, guys.
And it's in excellent condition. The gold around it is in excellent condition. There's no marks on it at all. I found similar, but none of them had a signature like this. Where'd it go? Right there. That. No. Right, John? But it's a beautiful, beautiful plate. I would say not food safe. I know it's not microwave safe because of the gold around it.
Mm-hmm.
It's gorgeous. Oh. And if there's no interest, we're going to pass on that. Put that over there. My next item is an Alfred Meekin designed the Indian tree bread plate. It's going to start at $4. And it is cool. It is cool.
Oh, wow.
Here's the plate. It is 22 karat gold. It is, and they sold a whole entire serving set of this.
Wow.
Could you imagine this on your table?
Right? I'd be afraid to eat on it.
Right. This would be beautiful just in a plate holder. I don't know if I have one.
Uh-oh. The camera has awoken.
Oh, heavens, Lord. I don't think I have a plate holder handy, but I have this. So there you go. There's where it would be in a plate holder. It's gorgeous. If you decorate in an Asian theme, this is absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, wow. So this is an antique.
It's an antique.
Nice.
Thank you, brother. It is gorgeous. And the gold is in excellent condition. And then on the back, it says the India tree Medina shape. I don't know what that means.
Oh, Brother John is in it for.
I like how you did that, camera. It just zoomed right in on it and then focused.
Nice.
says, because I had it off to the side, it did. It says in the band, Alfred, Minkin, England. How about that? How about that? That's what it says in that banner. Alfred, Meakin, England. Medina shape, the India tree. It is absolutely gorgeous. Brother must know something I don't know. What? Come back up here. Don't show my mess. Love it. Come over here. Show them this mess. Okay.
Right, Karen? Her camera talked back to her.
Sorry. It's cool. But if there is no other interest, we can count this down to brother.
All right, going once. John.
Oh, he decorates an Asian thing. That's what it is.
That's right. Going twice to brother.
It's beautiful.
Fair warning. And that is sold to Brother John.
Congratulations. This was the only one they had. I looked all over. This was the only one. So it was an orphan. So I brought it home. And now my last item this round is another set of Christmas houses. And they are, let's see, $8 each, or all three for $20. Move that out of the way. And I have the candy shop right there in reds. No chips, no cracks. There's the bottom of it.
Beautiful details on those guys, the bricks and all the other stuff.
I have a coffee shop. Front and bottom of it. Now this one is gorgeous. This one is a church. It is absolutely gorgeous. And this one is marked Cobblestone Corner. Right there. 2002. So it's
Nice.
23 years old. So there's that. So if you look in it.
Love how it show, like the whole stained glass.
Right. So there's the church. Here is the coffee shop lit up.
Oh my goodness. I have not heard that song in eons.
What song?
Who can take a sunrise, sprinkle it with dew? Sorry, I suck singing.
Oh.
Cover it with chocolate and a miracle or two. The Candyman can.
How about that? And then there's the candy shop.
And I had his name in my head, and I brain farted, but he was one of the Rat Pack.
Dean Martin?
No. Brother will know. He'll remember.
Frank Sinatra? Sammy Davis Jr.?
Sammy Davis Jr.
Okay. So we have the church. The beautiful, beautiful church. Or the coffee shop. Or the candy shop. $8 each or $20 for all.
It's a good deal, guys. Again,
Anybody? Again, they're not very big.
if you know somebody who's starting a collection of these, this would be fantastic because they cost a lot more than this.
It's like got a gum wrapper or something in it.
Huh.
And I
Maybe
can't.
it's money.
It's not. It's
Maybe somebody hid some money in the church.
Yeah, aluminum foil from something. Some kind
All righty. One of them is, brother. One of them is marked.
One of them's marked cobblestone corners. That was just a piece of the wrapper.
You know what? Maybe some child was hiding their gum wrapper in there so mom and dad wouldn't bust them.
Maybe. Looks like probably a Hershey's Kiss wrapper.
Ah.
And it's crumbling, so it's old. All right. Seeing no interest. It woke up again. Heavens to Murgatroyd. I'm with you, Monica. Gotta go all out. We're going to pass on these.
All right.
That was my 3. Let's go back on over to Stephanie.
Okie dokie. What, sister?
I said we're going to head back on over to Stephanie.
Oh, okay. John, Brother John is in $8 for the church.
Okay.
All righty. This is going to be my shoe round.
Thank you, brother.
This one, when I bought it, they had it listed as Fenton, but I can't confirm it's Fenton. It has no mark, no sticker. And Fenton wasn't the only one that did Daisy and Button. So I'm just going to put this as an Amberina shoe. And I'm going to do it as a buy it now of $25. It is gorgeous. There is not one issue with it. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. You can tell what's going to happen, folks. You know, by now you should know just by that little giveaway of the color there. And the word Amberina. It's going to glow like crazy. Some of it is from mold release. Some of it is from the cadmium in the glass. So like where you see it mostly like it's really in the cracks here of the Daisy and Button, that's mold release. But the other areas, it's in the, you can see it's in the glass. That's cadmium in the glass as well. And that's sold to Gina. Thank you, Gina.
Congratulations.
It's a beautiful piece. Todd and I just found this, what was it, Thursday?
Mm-hmm.
And we were really excited because we didn't go out expecting to really find anything, and we did. But wait, there's more.
Okay.
This one is Fenton. It is a cat head shoe, but it is different than the other cat head shoes I have seen. It is from about the 1980s, I believe. This one is more expensive. It is a $35 buy it now because I have not seen this style of shoe. The Fenton mark is down here on the bottom, and it does have the number underneath the Fenton mark. I believe it to be an 8. As close up as I looked at it, there is the little Fenton sticker on it. This is what I find so rare, though. I have not seen it with this design. You usually see it Daisy and Button.
Right.
See it something else. The cat is really well defined on this. You can totally see its feet. Let me show you, though. It does glow. It does have cadmium in it as well. Just so you know, Gina. So that is sold to Gina as well. Thank you, Gina. Put these over here safely. That one I got super excited over it, and I actually paid more for it because of it. Sister's going to hate me on this one.
For what?
Sister knows what it is. This is a Fenton Carnival glass cat head shoe. This one is from the 1990s. This one, I think I'm going to do a buy it now of 25. It's gorgeous. It does have the iridescence. You can see it there. It is Carnival glass. I know it's not showing quite as well here on the screen, but it does have, you can see it's the iridescence there. It does have the Fenton sticker. It does have the Fenton mark. And it is a 9 underneath this, so it is 1990s. There is your cat head. Now, see how I said with the other one, you could see his feet coming down, like he's standing like this? This one has the feet a little bit different. Feet together. But it is gorgeous. No chips, cracks, or flea bites on this. Thank you, Gina. That is sold to Gina. And that was my 3 for this round. That was a quick round. Oh, sister's late. She busy. You got it, sister? You muted. There.
Come over here.
Holy water.
Stupid thing. I love it and I hate it all at the same time. I have an 18 karat gold trimmed plate. It is beautiful. It has the Last Supper and the Lord's Prayer. It is gorgeous. Somebody's got wire here to hang it. I would. Oh, that wire's pretty strong. That other one, it wasn't strong. But that one's pretty strong. It is right, brother? Right. It is 8 1/4 inches in diameter. It's a beautiful plate, guys. Got gorgeous roses. I'll show you the picture up close. Very beautiful plate. It's gorgeous.
Gina's in at 14.
In at 14. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, it's all a transfer. It's all transfer. None of it's hand painted. Except for the gold, maybe. I don't know. It's not hand painted either. I don't think it is. But it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
And very unique too, because instead of having the Last Supper all the way across it, it's just like in a circle. So that's very cool.
Right. I appreciate the fact that it's got the prayer on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Seeing no other interest, we can start counting this down to Gina.
All right. Going once to Gina for 14, looking for 15. Going twice to Gina for 14, looking for 15. Fair and final warning. And that is sold to Gina. Thank you, Gina.
You, Gina. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Next up, I've sold some monkey pod before. I got some mid-century modern. It's acacia wood. And it is a pineapple. And it's a relish dish or a chip and dip or whatever you want it to be.
It's amazing.
It did have its sticker, but it is pretty much all gone. But it would say acacia across there. Made in the Philippines. 100% acacia wood. But it is cool. It is cool. If you have one of those wood crayons, you could touch that up if you're using it for display. Not for serving food. It is 14 inches long. And at the widest, it is 7 inches wide. Awesome, Gina. That is awesome. Do we have any interest in the beautiful monkey pod? And put that in the middle of your coffee table.
I think it's interesting the way they call it monkey pod acacia.
I know. But they made all different kinds. Sometimes this was split in two, so it had 3 sections. Sometimes it was one big section. Sometimes it was a big upper and a small lower.
I always remember those bowls in like the apple shape.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Not me. Monica. Seeing no interest, we're going to pass on that. Girl, shame on you. I have a start of $5. It's beautiful. It's an international silver company, amethyst, long stem. I didn't know what to call it, so I called it a shooter. And it's going to start at $9. It is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. There's the amethyst. You can see how purple it is. It's got a gorgeous clear stem. It has 2 stickers. It says made in China, Fabrique en China. And then it says International Silver Company. So there's both your labels. Oh. It is gorgeous. A votive? Okay. I don't think it's big enough to put. Nope. Candle don't fit down in it. Tea light won't anyways. I'll measure it. It is just a hair over 7 inches tall.
Good night, Mom.
Good night, Mom. Top is 1.5 inches in diameter, and the base is 2 1/4 inches in diameter. It's very pretty. It's very pretty. There's your base of the cup itself. It's very, very pretty. But if there's no interest, we can pay on the purple votive. All right, let's go back over to Sister. That was my 3.
Okie dokie. Let's see. This is a vintage, as described. I think it's a pickle relish dish. Although you can use it for whatever you want. This one's easy peasy, guys. It's a starting bid of $5. I don't know who made it. Let me go over it again because it's been a long time since I've looked at this.
Of course, Gina.
All right. You got it, sister?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thank you.
There's my inventory tag on it. I don't know how old this is other than vintage, so pre 2000s, you know, probably pre 90s. It's a beautiful little pattern. Again, I wish so many makers had not used this bottom impress pattern. It drives me insane.
Oh.
The handles would probably be more of the giveaway, and I just don't have time to comb through every bit of a catalog to figure out handles. Although, let's see, I think this does it? Oh, let's get it in the right spot. It has kind of a funky, faint, little bit of a yellowy green glow. More towards kind of your Vaseline glow, and I don't know if it'll show yet. Insane in the membrane. I'm insane. Got no brain. So yeah, it does glow here through the handles and here in the sawtooth and all that, like a faint, like yellow green. But I'm not going to say it's Vaseline glass. It doesn't have the feel of it. It doesn't have that kind of oily feel that Vaseline glass has. So it's just an older piece. But it is beautiful. It is all intact. You buy it, you could put whatever you want in it. Pickles, relish, olives, anything. From handle to handle, it is 8 inches long. On the opposite, it is 3 3/4 inches wide. And it is about 1.5 inches tall. I know, I need to go, you know, I have to find somebody that wants to go skipping down the yellow brick road with me. Somebody who is as delusional as I can be, that still believes in fairies and unicorns. Might be my husband.
Maybe.
With me. Never know. But it's beautiful, guys. No chips, cracks, or flea bites on this at all. It's in perfect condition. And $5 is a starting bid. You can see how beautifully it catches the light in those cuts. Or press. Actually press, because you can tell it's pressed glass because it does have the seams.
Very nice little bowl.
But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that one. We'll put it over here to the side.
Phil said what era?
Unsure. It does have a faint yellowy green glow to it. So it does contain like some manganese in it. But since I haven't identified the pattern or the maker or anything, I can't say for sure. I don't want to mislead. Okay, let me check this one. I'm looking over this one. Okay, I do see little bits. Okay, this one does have a little bit of issues. Now, this one is the APG. It is Imperial. And it is new cut. It is a celery dish, to my knowledge. It does not glow. And it's going to be a buy it now of $8. There are, when you run your fingers around on the inside, there are faint little flea bites in it. That's my inventory sticker right there. I'm trying to see if it does say the new cut on here. It does not, but I did look this up. I did look up the pattern. It's a new cut. It's beautiful. I'm going to double check because that's odd that something like this wouldn't glow, but it doesn't. I don't have an exact time frame on it, although it is early American press glass. And I always forget when they stopped doing this, so forgive me for that. That's the way I was, Diamond, once I got into uranium glass and stuff. Oh, yeah. It's amazing what you find that glows. All your dust glows. But this is a beautiful piece, guys, with the sawtooth. There are no major chips in this. It's just that you can feel little flea bites. There's little issues along on the inside. Let's see. It is 7.5 inches long. For width, it is 4.25. In height, it is just a wee bit under 1.5. So it's a beautiful little piece. It does have the pressed, you can see there's your pressed line going through it. But it's a beautiful pattern. I always forget what these are called. That's a super pretty piece.
It is.
Yep. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that. Yeah, I know. It's super addictive because I get everybody. Don't eat me. They're like, why'd you show us that? For my third piece this round. This is an awesome sauce piece. This pattern, I have not seen it again in my out and about buying stuff. It's one of those, I don't know if I should say a rare pattern, but you usually see florals in this. So for this, I'm going to ask, it's going to be a buy it now of 25. It's a gorgeous piece. It is Heisey. You can see that beautiful clarity. I mean, my face right through it.
Wow.
It is a silver overlay, sterling silver overlay, and it is a duck scene.
Mm-hmm.
Like almost a hunting theme or whatnot. But I mean, you can see that it's bamboo, so it's more like of an Asian theme. That looks like it's a crane right there. Yep. And then that's a different type of duck. And then another duck there, and you've got your pond. Beautiful, beautiful. At first, a lot of people, somebody was trying to tell me this was candlewick. I'm like, it's too far apart. It's not candlewick. And this does glow. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to catch it for you right there. So it does have the manganese glow in it. It's just a beautiful plate. Now it does have an issue, if you want to say that. There is some tarnish there on the crane. I'm not going to attempt to clean it. I don't want to mess with it because God knows if I messed with it, Lord knows I might mess it up. There is a little bit of tarnish line on that duck. When you're looking at it like this, you can't see that. It's not showing. It's not until you're right up on it. But it's a beautiful, beautiful bowl. It does have a little base to it. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites on that base. It's in wonderful condition. See, on the reverse side, you can really see it.
It's beautiful.
Sterling silver goes all the way around the bowl as well.
And that was done by Silver City.
Silver City?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that I didn't have written down.
Yep.
Although it's Heisey Lariat number 1540. 41 to 69. Nice. I'll have to make sure.
Yeah.
I'm going to write it down before I forget to write it down.
Thank you, Diamond.
Yep. Oh, thank you, Vintage Alien.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry.
Let's see. On this bowl, from one little knob there to another, it is 8 inches in total width. If I measure it without measuring it from the little balls to, well, knobs, whatever, it's 7 1/4. Don't want to get myself in trouble. I've already done that today. Actually, I am feeling a little bit of roughness here in the base when I'm touching it. So it probably did get nudged. Still a beautiful plate though, guys. Still beautiful sterling silver overlay, duck theme. Like I say, you always see this in a floral theme. This is one of those rarities where it's actually a wildlife theme. So I just thought it was super cool. But if there's no interest, we can pass. And that was my 3. Thank you, guys.
Well, that was quick. That was quick.
Quick.
I don't know if I like this camera or not.
Should I stop tomorrow and get a bundle of sage for you?
Right? I have. I told y'all I have different stuff tonight. I have a pillar. This is for a riser or for a candle. Whatever you would like to use for it. I got it as a pillar. The base of my vase was too big for it. It didn't work. So it is gorgeous pine wood or cedar wood, I mean. I love the coloring. It is gorgeous. I didn't know that. Did you know that sapwood is lighter in color? I didn't know that. I would have thought that it had been darker in color. I said,
yeah, that would be something good to display on there, the little houses and stuff.
or a candy shop or church.
Your little Christmas houses, display them on that.
Oh! I was like, what? Like that? But I was going to put a vase on it. My vase is that big. It didn't work the way I wanted it to. But it's a gorgeous pillar.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. Oh, thank you. It's awesome. I thought it was cool. But if there's no interest, we'll pass on that. That was probably dust from my mantle. Right, just need a ladder to get there. So, anyway, we'll pass on that one. Next, I have a piece of Manhattan. It is a start of $12 because there's a little booper on it. A little one. But it is the core gorgeous Manhattan pattern. It is in depression pink. It glows with selenium. You see there.
Look at that pink glow.
Look at that. That's gorgeous. That's selenium. That's what selenium looks like.
Colors in at 12.
Like on it. So it is gorgeous. Here's the little boober. The little boober is right here. There's a little chip right there. Right where that seam comes up. That's why it's only 12. But it's absolutely fantastic. So if you didn't want to use it that way, you could turn it upside down as a riser and nobody would know the difference. So,
and for being such a simple pattern, that's always an amazing pattern.
It is an amazing pattern. So, Phil, are you okay with that little chipper there? It's really small. But of course, it's right on the rim. So,
could you imagine drinking a Cosmo out of that, though?
Right. Or a martini
with
yummy olives. So, of course.
All right. If you ever see the clear ones, please tell her she collects Manhattan.
All right. Will do. All right. Well, we can count this down for Phil. This is the only piece of Manhattan I've ever found.
I've found others.
Okay.
And I'll see others too. So if you're looking for a certain piece, Phil, let us know. We may find it.
If there's
Going once. Sorry, go ahead, sister.
No, that's all I was going to say. If you're looking for certain pieces, let us know.
Going once to Phil. Going twice to Phil. Fair and final warning. And that is sold to Phil.
Congratulations, Phil. It's coming to you. Thank you. Thank you. It's beautiful. I had to scent it down gingerly. Okay, my last set of houses for the night. Again, $8 each, or all three for $20. The first one I have is the grocery. There's that. Yeah. There's what it looks like lit up. There you go. No markings. Excuse me. Excuse me. I got the hiccups. Now, this one again is marked Cobblestone Corners 2002.
Gotcha, Phil.
All right. No problem, Phil. And this one is a music shop.
Aw.
Again, it is marked Cobblestone Corners 2002. There again. Here's it lit up. There we go. It's kind of cool that it's causing the windows to be purple.
Right.
So there's the music shop. And then the third one.
George the Nomad collects the Manhattan pattern too.
Oh, cool. How about that? Thank you, Lisa. This one also says Cobblestone Corners 2002. I'm going to guess this is a house. So there's the front. It's a very fancy house. There's the back, sides. And again, it's marked the Cobblestone 2002. And here's it all lit up. Front. And the back. All right. Gotta get my lights back out of there. So these are $8 each. Or all for $20.
I'm telling you guys, this woman is talented.
So there's all three. The little grocery and the music shop. They're very nice little houses.
They are. They're all in excellent condition.
They are. No chips, no cracks on any of them. Anybody? All right. We're going to pass on these three. That was my last Christmas houses of the night. That was my third item this round. And we're going to head back over to Stephanie to start our last round.
Alrighty. Well, let me bring the big guns. Haha, big guns.
I'll be right back, sister.
Okay. I have, these are special to me because they actually have kind of like two names, and I have shown them before. So I'm going to put LG right. Oh, of course, hit the caps lock. LG right / Fenton. And it is a set of 2. And I'm going to do a buy it now of $40 for the pair. Before I did them as a starting bid. Now, these were made from 1930 to 1970. They were sold under the LG Wright name, but they were made by Fenton. The pattern is called Moss Rose. This is milk glass. It does have a pink inside.
That's pretty.
It is just gorgeous. It is hand painted. Of course, with this type of glass, it does show, a little like a bit of the schmoozes and whatnot. But there are no chips, cracks, or flea bites with this. Now, this is, I guess, a perfume bottle or a vanity bottle. And then what comes with it is apparently the bottle that you would put the, like your, Q-tips or cotton balls or whatever. This is the lid. It's in fantastic condition. There's the top. No tarnish really, just minor. I don't know if it's silver plated or what it is. This is the inside of this one. And this is the outside again with those moss roses. And this doesn't look like a moss rose to me. It looks like a regular rose. Because
right.
Moss to me are something totally different, but that's what the pattern is called. Don't know why. It is hand painted. You can see a little bit of schmoozy on the bottom. They are not marked, but I did do my research on this. The paint is in excellent condition. There's no chipping around these edges or on the bottom. And it's just a beautiful set. So there, and I would assume that the vanity set was larger. There was probably a tray. There was probably another bottle like this. There was probably the smaller powder jar. I'm assuming. Okay. Although we shouldn't assume because we know what assuming does to you. So maybe I shouldn't say assume. I say I believe it could. With the lid on top of the jar, it is 7 1/4 inches tall. And the jar itself is about 3 inches wide. On the perfume bottle, it is 6 3/4 inches tall. And is about 4 inches wide. Here is the stopper. It is a frosted stopper. It is intact. There are no chips, cracks, flea bites, anything with this stopper. There we go.
Look at that.
It's just a fantastic stopper. And to find the stopper without any issues to it is amazing. Again, there's your pink inside. You can see it's ground on the inside for that stopper. It's just a beautiful piece. There are no chips or anything, nothing wrong with the handle. So there you can see both pieces. See, I can hold up 2 things. Can't hold up 3 things. I can hold up 2 things. I'm not as talented as sister. It's so beautiful. And being older, I'm saying that I believe these are 30s, 40s time frame, not even though they made these until the 1970s, because these have the age, the look. And being that they tended to mark things in the later years.
That's gorgeous. Oh, that's sold to Gina.
Yay. Thank you, Gina. It is. They're wonderful. I was excited when I found them because I don't find vanity set stuff often in this good a condition. Usually there's some type of issue to it. Or my not last item, my second item this last round. This is EAPG. It is from about the 1920s. I don't know if this is a celery dish or what kind of dish it is. It does have a small chip. So with that note, I am going to do a bite now of $10. Let me see, where is that small chip at? Where are you? Where are you? Because I know I saw you. It took me a little bit to find it. There it is. Right up here. Let's see if you can see it right there. So there's a small chip in this little wave here. It is gorgeous, guys. The handles are cool. And it does glow green.
Gorgeous.
It's faint. There you can see it. But it does glow green. Yeah, somebody described it as a celery dish, but for me, it's a little deep to be a celery dish. This smacks more of some type of a serving dish, or maybe a relish dish. The pattern is really simple. I'm not sure who made it. Although these lines kind of make me think of Hazel Atlas because you see this kind of like the lining in it, but I can't swear to it. I didn't get that, searchy on it. There are no markings on it either. It is from handle to handle 9 inches. And on the opposite, it is 4 inches wide. It is 1 3/4 inches tall. And for depth, it's about 1.5 inches. There is a micro scratch inside of here. I want to say it's a mold mark, but I think that's a micro scratch. So just disclosing that to you, Phil, because you can feel it with your finger.
Very pretty.
See it right there. And if you're okay with that, we'll just go ahead and call it as sold to you. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, Phil.
Congratulations. It is pretty.
If you ever wonder, Phil, why I say Phil a lot instead of Philomena, and I just said it normally, right? I want to pronounce it in Spanish. I want to say Filomena. And I do that with a lot of people's names. So sometimes I'll stutter over people's names because I won't say the English pronunciation. Like you'll hear me say a lot of times to Maria, hi, Maria. It just growing up culturally, speaking Spanish, I tend to pronounce things differently. All right. For my last item tonight, I have shown this before. It has been a little while. I like this thing. I don't know how old it is. I don't think it's that old. But it is the cutest darn thing. It is a bunny on a nest, basically.
Aww.
Although it doesn't have, like the little things. See, that would be the other thing. Because see, I've had mine named. I was called Fanny. I was called, of course, the Spanish version of my name is Stephanie. Esther. So I've been called all kinds of different things. Okay, that's my inventory tag. Gina's already in on this. Yay, bunny on a nest. It is a very light purple, Gina. I don't know if you can tell, but guapa. No, guapa I wasn't called. Weta I was. They call my daughter Weta too. So this is sold to Gina.
All right.
And my daughter looks more Hispanic than I do. So Thank you, Gina. Yay. And that was my last item for this evening. Thank you, guys. And we're back over to Sister.
Okay. Let me get
Sister,
my
what are you
typing.
picking up?
I had typed Gina 5 times, so apparently 4-letter words are not my forte.
Well, you had to mark the one out on your shirt.
Well, that's true. You're a white girl. I have a buy it now of $7. I have 2 diabetic cookbooks, and you will get both. I have Mr. Food diabetic dinners in a dash. There's lots of great recipes. They are diabetic friendly. Stop moving, you stupid thing. Okay, over here. Pesto chicken. It's got peach melba parfaits, mango sorbet, lemon Italian ice. So that's the Mr. Food. Then you'll also get, this one's kind of heavy. Stuff out in my way. Diabetic meals. One moment. Okay. So diabetic meals, and this is from Better Homes and Gardens. Here we go. We got bistro style garlic and herb chicken bundles. Okay. So we have, oh, look at that. What is that? Vegetable cod soup. Okay, well, maybe not. But look at this chunky minestrone. Now I could get behind that.
All right.
Beautiful lemon cream. So you get both of these. This one's backed by the American Diabetes Association. This one's just Better Homes and Gardens. So the Better Homes and Gardens has more than 125 recipes. And the Mr. Food doesn't say how many.
Right.
Original price was $16.95 on the Mr. Food.
Good gosh.
You're getting a heck of a deal then.
Yep.
It says, I'm sorry, Diamond. I'm sorry. No, that's Alien. I don't know why every time I see your picture, I think of Diamond. It goes through, looks like 13 pages, and then you get to your recipe. So you got appetizers, side dishes, meatless main meals, fish and seafood, meats, poultry, so on and so forth. I don't know. I don't know. My brain, I don't know. But 2 diabetic cookbooks, one price, $7. Buy it now. Okay, let me move that. My next item is going to be a start of $14. It's for
Ooh, nice
one. It's what?
I said, ooh, it's a nice one.
It is. It is a beautiful plate. It is a Dithridge milk glass. You can see fire around the inside of the holes, and at the very top, it is a peg border square plate. Very cool looking. It is an antique. They manufactured these from 1898 to 1901. The inside of the plate is a 4 3/4 inch square. And from outside to outside is an 8 1/4 inch square. Oh, it is beautiful. It's very different. I had it sitting in a plate holder for a long time.
That's a very unique pattern.
It really is. And just think, you could even decoupage something here in the middle.
That's true.
It'd be beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, milk glass is white. It goes with everything.
Yep.
And this is a true antique.
Well, again, like we've said before, you could put green and red or whatever color ribbons through this and dress it up for any holiday.
Oh, yeah. And Westmoreland made one just like it, but instead of the pegs, it was like a squiggle cut out all the way around. So very similar, but this is Dithridge glass. So very old. Very, very old. You can see my hand through it. Oh. But seeing no interest, we're going to pass on the milk glass. Final item of the night is gorgeous. It is a start of $30. It is Dugan. White opalescent keyhole pattern card receiver. It is gorgeous.
Ooh.
Absolutely gorgeous. Does have a crimped edge. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. Here is your bottom. Does it glow?
That's an amazing pattern.
It does not glow. All I see is purple. But there is a ton of fire all the way to here. All the way to here, all the way around. So
Nice.
to the very bottom of the opalescent. It is beautiful. And a start of $30.
It's a great price too, guys.
Is 9 inches in diameter. It is 3 inches tall. And it's about 2.5 inches deep. Gina's in for 30. Thank you, ma'am. It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It's a phenomenal piece. It really, really is.
This would be something if I saw it out and about, I'd be snatching it up in a New York minute.
Beautiful, beautiful. Let me show you the pattern up close. It is absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, and this is not a pattern that you see very often either. And without the collar of the foot on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, got to point out how rare it is because she found an exceptional piece.
Yes. But if there's no other interest, we can start counting this down for Gina.
All right.
Gorgeous if anybody else wants to come in.
Going once to Gina for 30, looking for 32. Going twice to Gina for 30, looking for 32. Ouch. fair and final warning. And that is sold to Gina. Of course, I keep forgetting I have my caps lock on.
Congratulations, Gina. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous piece. Put that right there. And let me bring us both up.
Well, and see, and then I'm also trying to type around this. The little deaf one.
Yep.
She decided she wanted to get up on me and slime the heck out of me. And she's like, nope. You're trying to hold me up now.
Earlier, when you were up on camera, she was waddling out of the room. I just giggled. It was so cute.
Yeah, she can be quite the funny one. She's a sweetie, though. She's still kind of semi-feral, but not like she used to be.
Aww.
But I mean, God bless her. We didn't know she was deaf until 5 years ago.
Wow.
No clue.
So cute.
Aren't you?
Excuse me. I have the hiccups. Well, we have this tea on Monday. So we're going to have a coffee/tea party. Excuse me. I'm so sorry.
Yep. Well, first, Brother John and Maria have a show that morning.
Oh, yeah.
What time it is? 10 a.m. Pacific?
10 Pacific, noon
Central Time.
Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. And John, is it on your channel or Maria's channel?
Should be on.
I don't
know.
Okay, well, there's the link. And then Monday night, we're going to have a coffee and tea party. Oh, we're going to have all kinds of coffee cups, teacups, and saucers, creams, sugar, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, anything tea related. Yeah.
Anything that would be on a table for a tea party or coffee break.
Yep.
Good grief.
Angela and John. Go ahead, sister.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Angela and John are going to be on Tuesday night. Their special guest will be Jane. They will be on at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday, we are all off unless we decide to spring a surprise, which I don't know that we will. But on Thursday, we have Groovy Girls, and our special guest is going to be Regina Red Arrow Resale. We're going to have fun with that. And that, I believe, is at 6 p.m. And then, of course, on Friday, we'll all be together, the sisters and the brother. And we are going to be on Friday at 6:30 p.m. Unless it's 5. We're actually going to be on 5 because that's Halloween.
Yes.
So we'll see what mayhem and problems we can get into on Halloween. And you got to drop in and see what we may or may not look like.
There you go.
We'll have to see what the award-winning costume person looks like.
It's going to be a blast.
Now we will be invoicing this weekend.
We will. No doubt about it.
Yep. Of course, it won't be tomorrow. We'll be busy.
Well, Jennifer, me and Uni will be on Becky's Sunday show on November 2nd.
That's right.
How about that?
We'll be on there too. I haven't planned another hubby night yet, but I will be.
Guys,
I usually do that to her in the back room, Alien. I go, bow.
no, I know how to get rid of them, but I don't want to do it on camera. So, ridiculous. I have had hiccups at least twice a day since the day I was born. It's ridiculous.
Oh
It's
my
ridiculous.
goodness.
Ridiculous. All right, guys. As always, we thank each and every one of you for being here. We love you. We appreciate you. If there's anything you'd like us to look for, be sure to email us. Let us know. Because we do have a running list of stuff we're looking for. And Phil, I'm sorry. Out of everything me and Uni have, we probably have the most cream and sugars. And
Yeah.
they're old. Yeah. Sorry.
We have a ton. We actually have to tell ourselves when we are out shopping, no, don't buy them.
No more.
We've got just probably about every color you could think of too.
Yes. Check out Johnny Cajun Roots Reseller Shop Hop Train tomorrow. I am not on this month. I just had too much going on. But check out Jennifer. Excuse me. She's been having more than just jewelry. So definitely go check it out. Can't wait for that. Look for maybe a pop-up during the day with me and Uni while we're out live. You never know what we might do.
Yeah, you'll see you're shoving me. Get away, get away.
Exaggerator. Excuse me.
We're on a mission, though. We're on a mission to find a plushy squirrel.
Yes. Yes, without having to buy it on eBay. But we hope each and every one of you have a fantastic weekend and a great night. I believe Steph Sale Stuff by the Seashores coming on. And I don't know. Margot and Brad may still be on. I don't know. But go check out all the other resellers. We appreciate you being here. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And we hope to see you on the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Have a great night.
Have a good night.